it's live at 7:20. I don't know. Never paid attention. So I mean, it doesn't look great. Yeah, I don't know if it's just because I can like go back and watch them, but before you had it at 1080p. Uh-huh. So according to the videos, I can go back and watch. That's what I was saying. Don't know if it's different because I can go back and watch them or what, but I mean, it doesn't look terrible. It's obviously not as crisp as like your actual videos and stuff. But I usually have it small anyway, so. Yeah, we'll figure it out. He literally just got home. If you click the little like 3 dots at the top of your chat, you can turn on timestamps. I don't remember how I did it. There you go. And you can see when people actually say something. Yeah. actually on.
My wares were made with knowledge. Come see me again.
On average, doing the enchantment thing, you're looking at
Our flight
maybe a
has much
4K
to offer.
profit right now in 20 minutes. So
Thank
it's
you
about
for sharing.
12K per hour, which I guess still isn't that bad. That's the lowest I've seen it so far. Yeah, it's still shatty. Do some dual gathering and see. Yeah, I kind of wish I had the option to Dragon Ride.
We will not repeat our history.
Like, I like Dragon Riding, but not when I'm gathering. Oh, that's what I was gonna check. I know, but it was my Demon Hunter that shit was broken, right? I know. That's why I want to go check.
We have been scattered so long.
I don't know, but if they're crazy because that got fixed, I might be fishing for a few hours. There's so much things to do. I mean, the fish I did have, even before when it was broken, they were still selling for pretty decent. Oh my god, he has a quest! Yay, they fixed it! Oh, mine did that too. I just closed it.
Do you seek knowledge? Go in wisdom. Our flight has much to offer. We have been...
Yeah, 'cause the last time I did it, it was like, I don't know, I made like 10K, and I think I did it for maybe 20 minutes, like 15 minutes.
Thank you for sharing. mystery. Come see me again. Do you seek knowledge?
Well, fish go on average for 40 gold per. Roughly, yeah. 38 gold, 42, 38, 40, 48, 62.
Go in wisdom.
We'll fish for like 20 minutes and see how much I really get.
My wares were made with knowledge. We have been scattered so long.
Oh, well, and the nice thing is down here at the pools, you can see
Do you seek knowledge? Thank you for sharing. history. Come see me again.
I can hear the music. Uh, no, but I can hear me. Hold up, Panda. It's not picking up your mic. He's trying to fix it.
What about now? And actually, I shouldn't be getting desktop audio either. I don't even know if you can hear the music you
Oh
said?
my god, yeah, that worked.
Or is it too loud?
So loud.
I'll turn it down. Let me know if this is better. Testing, testing. I'm using new stuff, so I'm sorry.
Yeah, that's way better.
Is it okay now? Am I too loud? Sound
No,
quality's
your
bad
voice
though?
matches mine. Sound quality's not bad on my end.
I bet it was probably better before.
No, actually, I think I do hear it.
Sound quality's not good though? God damn it.
It's not terrible, it's just off.
I don't like it when it's bad though. Nothing again? Heard testing, testing, and then it went away again? Really?
No, he's been talking, I can hear it.
No, you should be able to hear me now. You should be able to hear me just fine now.
Yeah, I can hear.
She says she can hear me, so I'm hoping you can too.
That's not like I can actually hear you on stream, it's not just...
That is really odd. But it's bad quality?
I don't know, I feel like it's getting better. It's
Is
something.
it not picking up? Let's see. Ah.
No, it is
Actually.
slightly off.
Alright. Testing the sound. I'm testing this again. The sound might be better in terms of like what you hear. This had none of my, like, this said like reset to defaults and I didn't realize it. It's not your bad, man. It's my bad. Don't worry about it. I decided to start using like the Streamlabs so I can get like the thing going again because I was just going like straight through old school OBS, like what I used to record. Sounds better now? Okay, I changed things to try to fix it. Let me know if like background audio or my own voice audio needs to go up or down because I kind of just dragged the bar because it was obviously too loud.
You're
Alright, well, I'm hoping this fixes it. I'm hoping that's better. I'm going to continue on normal. Thanks for letting me
music
know.
up slightly.
Turn music up slightly? Alright, we'll try that. I'll turn it up a little more. We'll try that. Let me know if something needs to go up or down. My bad. Sorry about that. How are you, Panda? Back to what I was doing. I need to check to see if I have profession quest, which I do. That's good. That's good. Let's see. That's...
Now it sounds good. You get those? Because I don't hear double.
Chef's hat. Chef's hat, and then spectacle, fire, and air.
So hi Panda, how are you? Thanks for letting us know it sounded like shit.
Yeah, appreciate it. Three of
Trying
them?
new things out and trying to get things set up, and it's been interesting.
Yeah, messing with stuff. Clash and League with a friend. Nice, nice, nice. And then what else did I need? I needed... I don't play anything else right now. I don't have enough time in the day. How many of these did I need? 2. Right now I'm just going through and getting some, like the daily craft shit done. I'm working on a few things. I'm trying to see if I can't hit T3 Wildercloth. Not Wildercloth, but Azure Weave. To make some gold. Through some Inspires is what I'm hoping for.
We will not repeat our history. Thank you for sharing.
Oh, thanks for looking.
So you got some basic merch going. Well, thank you for looking. You know, honestly, that's kind of why the stream is the way it is right now. With us doing something different, is kind of took what you had said to heart and was trying to make some changes and fix things up and put stuff in there. So, I'm trying to make everything better, you know. I never really planned on doing a lot of live streams. I'd rather make YouTube content. It's just hard. But I feel like I can definitely do it one day a week like this, you know.
Also
So,
glad to know the link works, so thanks for checking.
alright, now I know the link works and everything. We were worried about that kind of stuff.
I mean, it works on my end, but it's also my page, so it's like, I don't
I'm
know.
hoping all my alerts work. Some of them are kind of like old, so from back in the day. Alright. I don't know. God, I hate it when I don't know like what
Yeah.
I've done and what I haven't. I should have kept better tabs on everything. So I really need to get to here, I think. I think I really need 5 more points, which looks like it can be done. Should be able to be done, actually. Because the pointy pincers are down here.
We set them up for donations, and hopefully, if
If
somebody were to like and subscribe and things, but
yeah, I'm thinking it'll work. Don't quote me.
I did a test donation this morning, and I think it should work, but obviously that was just on testing, so don't know if it actually works on live. Hoping so, though.
Should. I don't know. I'm hoping it'll, like, because it used to all be connected through Twitch and all that kind of stuff back forever ago. And now it's, not. So I'm hoping, I'm not sure, but I'm hoping, like, it picks up, like, YouTube subs and stuff like that is something I'm hoping for as well. And I bet you the alerts are probably going to be really loud because I haven't adjusted any of those sounds, so that'll probably be interesting. One thing at a time, though. I was just trying to get the stream going on time. That was my only goal.
Yeah.
Come on, everybody. Group up. It's your party.
Your actual game sounds are louder than your music.
Well, they're supposed to be louder than music, really. But,
You like barely hear the music for some reason.
I mean, the music's really in the background. Kind of feel like the general sounds are loud. What I can do is... Oh, it's probably because I was... Is that effects? I turn effects down. I actually kind of feel like my monster things are really loud, so I think that's from yesterday. The only thing that I don't know if it'll pop up is merch stuff. I think other stuff will. That definitely worked.
Does it work?
It does. Thank you.
Oh, yeah, it works.
That was hella loud. I should probably change that.
It's slightly loud on stream.
Wonder if I can change the audio for all of them.
Yeah, so donations work. That's cool.
Ah. Well, that's going to be turned down a bit. Means I need to go through each one of these and turn them down. Which I'm trying to do real quick.
You're getting attacked and your little dude is just like beating the shit out of it. It's like your person's literally just standing there, no damage.
Alright, well. That should be turned down too. Yay. Alright, what was the other quest I had? Tempest Armaments. Oh, I think I remember that one.
When a good centaur tapped Clan Shakar's lands while our backs were turned. Help us strike back against them and their vile primalist allies.
Come on, everybody, group up.
My crap, it's windy outside.
Yep. It worked.
Cheers, I might level a char on Na in
Ow.
the near future, just to participate in future community stuff. Laughing face.
You did it! You set them
That was way too loud, but thank you. I think I could have sworn I turned that down, but maybe not. It's probably hella loud over stream. I'm sorry about that, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. Making a character on NA though. Can you do that relatively easily?
I think you can literally just pick your region.
Can you? I could have sworn I turned that down though. Oh, that's the animation. Ah, I didn't turn down the... I did turn down the media. What the hell? Alert settings. The message was really loud. Let's turn that down.
What is ours? Kel'Thuzad?
Yeah. We're on Kel'Thuzad. It's a high pop server. As a gold maker, I kind of wish I was elsewhere. There'd at least be a little bit more opportunity to make some gold. So now it's a matter of finding what the best fishing places are. I mean, you probably want to get some stuff with the tribe done, like rep,
Yeah.
because you probably get like ice fishing and other stuff.
Yeah, I looked. This is actually one of the better places to find stuff.
You already did some looking at it.
Yeah. The stuff that goes for more is just kind of a chance.
Kind of disgusting how good Destral or Demo Lock is. Does a lot of damage. Alright. So those two are done. We can earth. Actually. Oh, I don't even have it. Rip. So I remember tailoring. I needed something specific. So if I go into the information I put in Discord, there we go. I'm gonna need red dye, blue dye, coarse thread. Let's go do that real quick.
Oh, gotcha.
Might change my. Okay, I can just create a new WoW account on NA, but I need to buy a game a second time. Also pay the sub. Gold, man, that's what gold's for. I mean, I don't know, could you even put, like, use gold on your account in EU and buy an NA copy or whatever? Can you have,
Because your
like,
BattleNet the same?
can you have an NA and an EU connected to the same BattleNet? That I don't know. Oh, fuck. Forgot to hit the auction house.
I would assume if you have to create a completely new account. I mean, you would have to be able to because, I mean, there's bigger streamers and stuff that do that too, so...
Yeah, they might just have separate accounts, though. How many coarse thread did I need? Just one? Red dye, blue dye, coarse thread. Red dye.
Safe travels.
Safe travels.
I know where to get blue dye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, so you should be able to. Because if you can just add BattleNet money with gold, then yeah, if it's
Well,
the
he
same
says he doesn't have no
BattleNet,
gold.
I would assume. I know, but I'm just saying. So you're saying that your BattleNet can have up to 8 WoW like things,
Mm.
and you can select your region for each. So I would assume it wouldn't matter where your gold comes from, as long as you can add it to your BattleNet account, because that's how you purchase things.
As a side note, epic flying feels really bad after dragon flying.
Right?
Like, holy god.
The 310 is not terrible, but the
Oh
other ones
no,
are
it's
so
310
bad.
is even like, this is a snail's pace. Anyway, kind of off topic, but my goodness.
Where the hell are you flying? That thing is disgusting.
Your mom.
Oh, that makes sense.
Don't forget, Panda, do your Dark Moon Fair stuff. On all your crafters, every single one of them. Don't miss out. Yeah, they are, but still. It feels so damn good. I don't want auto turn it on. And if fish are really selling at that price, I bet you can make some pretty good. Because it's even marking it at like 13
This is
gold.
wrong.
So it's like triple that, isn't it?
Yeah.
So switch
'Cause
the bottom line. Go down. In the common line there, erase that and do
I
reach.
can't click this.
Oh, it's probably because you have to stop. New session? You should be able to change that stuff down there.
Oh, it doesn't let me.
It might be because you have a session of some sort going on.
Still doesn't let me.
Close out and go back in. Yay, look at that. 2 skill points. And 3 knowledge. And metal. Like, holy god. They're absolutely absurd.
I click for option window. So what do you change this to? Market value?
Probably market value.
Be closer, I guess.
How you do?
I never remember where the enchanting one is.
Need help? Be careful.
You need to do your Darkman Fair stuff on all your crafters. Like,
Yeah, I
you
haven't been out
need
there.
it
I
to.
don't even know how to get there.
It's right
Is
in.
it still in the
It's
same
in
place?
frickin' yes. It's in the exact same spot. It's this guy, isn't it?
What do you do? Just go talk to all of them?
There is profession quests for every single profession. They give you 2 skill points, 3 knowledge, and metal. Like for everything, mining, skinning. Most of them are easy. A couple of them you have to like bring some stuff with you. Most of them you do not though. But the ones that you do, you can check the information section in the Discord. And there is a little bit of writing there saying, hey, you need to bring this or that. I don't know if I have all of them covered. I have most of them covered in there. But most of these quests only take a couple minutes. It's more of a difficult time running to each person and figuring out where the hell you pick up the quest at. Because it's not exactly super noticeable. However, I just got out here. I brought the stuff for the tailoring because I knew what I needed. The disenchanting you just pick up here. You pick up some stuff on the ground and you click a button 6 times. Now my enchanting one's done, so I'm already done here. Took me, because I hearthed and then came through, it took me all of 7 minutes to get out here and do both quests, so. And I had to spend time buying shit in Stormwind. Boom. 2 skill points, plus 3 knowledge. Like, wow. And metal at that. It's insane. Hyper spawning gnolls? That's been going on for days now. For hyper spawning the gnolls and getting like the either the frozen. There's like 3 different meals things that you can get because it's for getting that mount. The frozen one became really popular and the amount of gold that you could get dropped really fast, but the other 2 still stayed pretty good. Where is everybody this morning?
Yeah, it says there's 8 people here.
Yeah.
Are you just mean like digital and everybody?
I mean, like, yeah. All right, so from here, what I'm gonna do is this character's not 70. I wish it was, because then I can get the Dragonflight knowledge and stuff like that. But I think between the 2 quests and doing the Darkmoon Fair, might give me enough skill points now to where I can at least hopefully, inspire tier 3 Azurweave for profit. Hopefully. That's the goal. We're gonna go take a look at that right now. I don't know if that's enough skill points. No. I don't wait at all, ever, Panda. I don't like waiting in hopes that, oh, it could go up at this moment, because it could also go down. That's just me, though. There's definitely some things where I've looked at, like I thought about, for fish, I thought about buying a bunch of fish because I knew that stuff wasn't fixed and they were selling it like 10 gold per, and then of course the stuff got fixed yesterday and they're all ballooned up to like 40 gold per. Fishing actually might be kind of okay right now. You know, there's things like that that I consider, then I don't do, and then I go, shit, wish I would have done that. But in general, I like to play it safe. Oh, I hit 66. Okay, so now what are we looking at? We're looking at our specializations. I have 7 skill points. I need 3 more somewhere. No, I don't. We can do 5 there. Learn how to craft that. That gives us illustrious insight. That's this here. Which actually I legitimately might need, unfortunately. Let's go check it out. I don't really want to use my metal on this, but I gotta do what I gotta do. I'm at least gonna do one of them. Because you can make that, and then you can break it down into... Actually, I already had some rip. I didn't realize I already had some. Oh, there we go. You can break it down to the smaller. Right? You break it, you get the smaller ones. There, I have 30 of the smaller ones now. Azurweave. I can now apply these. What does this bring me to? This brings me to 282 using this quality stuff. If I inspire, it's plus 149. Is that enough? It's close, isn't it? Man, do I really need to bring up a calculator? Am I that bad? What is it? 149 and 282? Look at that. Recipe difficulty would be high enough to an Inspire proc. We'll hit tier 3. That's sick. So what are we going to do? Well, I'm going to go YOLO. I have 30 crafts available of Azurweave. We're going to spend a buttload of gold. And I'm going to go make an awful lot of Azurweave bolts. And we're going to hope that we hit a bunch of tier 3. Let's go check the prices.
We will not repeat our history.
There's tier 1. There's tier 2 is less. So we lose on tier 2. And we almost double on tier 3. Is this worth it? I don't know. I don't know. However, let's go. Wish I didn't have to use the tier 3 vibrant. Can I use tier 2?
Thank you for sharing.
I don't think I can. How much was I over? By like 6? I might be able to use tier 2.
Do you seek knowledge?
Let's buy Saves me a lot of gold if I could.
Go in wisdom.
Let's use some tier 2 and check. Oof. Drop down to 199. Oh no, that's not enough. That dropped down a lot. What if I use like 1? No, I can't. I have to use 3 tier 3s. Holy shit. That puts my cost at like 3k per. Plus I have to hit Inspires. Plus the other ones only sell for like 2k. I don't know what this is worth. Damn. I still don't even know what this is worth. So I have to get lucky to hit tier 3. And it's going to cost me 3,000 gold to make it, basically.
Am I dreaming?
And tier 2 only sells for 21. I'm losing like 900 per. Losing 900 per. Gaining like 1,300 if it hits. So obviously it's not making gold. At least not at the moment.
There is a
Sucks. I feel like no matter what I do, you cannot make gold in this market.
It is life.
Like, just generally crafting. I would need to be able to, like, lower the cost. Like that. But in order to do that, I need what? I need 6 less than that. I need like 245, I think. With my current 246 or something. Which is a lot of skill, to be honest. So it's like, what can we do to get more skill? Well, you have the general skill here. This would give me general skill, and this is literal general skill. And this gives you like plus for like actual tailoring goods. So like obviously hitting here would be helpful. I could go. I don't think just a little bit of inspiring. I mean, it would be helpful. Don't think it would be enough. Because even if I drop this down to 1. Either way, I need... Let's see. If I use those, and I use tier 2, I'm short by almost 200 inspiration, so I only need about... Well, I need more bonus on inspiration. The only way I'm going to get that is to get way deeper into the inspiration tree. The flat inspiration is just going to give me a better chance. So regardless what I do, I'd have to get like all 30 points in there. I'm probably better off going general skill and outskilling it. Which is kind of frustrating. That's insane how much is needed to even make gold on something like this. I mean, unless I can somehow make vibrant myself, but I can't. Well, I can make tier 3 bolts straight up, right? So with tier 3 bolts, I hit tier 2, but then I need to inspire T3. 105 wouldn't hit it. I would need more. This is hard.
Well then, let us proceed. You
Yep.
will do well.
Shit's hard, man.
I know it.
I really wanted to go out and make a bunch of these, but I'm not at this price. If I'm costing me over 3,000 to make it, and I only have a chance. It's insane that it's just not good enough still. I've invested nothing but just flat out skill. All skill, all skill, all skill, all skill. And it's still losing money, procking. It might be close if I could make this work. Right? But again, this is what, 6 different, I need 194. So even with a proc, I'm off by, and that's using this. I'm still off by 55. It's not exactly easy to come up with, skill or otherwise. I need the inspiration on here. This doesn't help me. Are people making blue tools yet?
With knowledge.
No? God damn it. No blue tools anywhere, huh?
We have been scattered so
Where are the blue tools? Embroidery, garments, garments. Finishing optional. Profession garments, that's what it's called. There they are. These are all... Okay, so... Like, where has this gotten? We're now 19 with Valdraken. Bet this is where you make good gold. Oh, those are bind on pickup. So, wait. These are bind on pickups, so you can only make one for yourself? I'm confused. Or, like, as a sell order? You can't even sell these on the auction house? It's not how I understood it. God, that makes such a big difference. I don't know. I don't know what to do. What I wanted to do is still not good enough. Potentially doable if I can use tier 2. Potentially. Or if I can craft my own vibrant. Which I can't do that either. If I can craft my own vibrant, that's kind of like... It's close. But even this, I'm still off by like 27 skill. Shit. It's a lot of skill to come up with. I need to be able to make something like this. Right? I need to be able to like make this for somebody someday. Cuz I need the skill points bad. What's something else I can make that might not be insanely difficult to get my hands on? Like the frozen spell thread. This one's purchasable in the auction house. God damn, it costs a lot though. It would level me though. I'd get some skill points out of it. We're now 23. Yuck. We're now 19. Yuck. I don't even know how to get stuff with the Cobalt Assembly, but... Gosh. Alright. Next. Am I looking to do any flips or anything right now? Trying to consider. Let's check this guy out. That in my bank. I've spent a lot of gold this week. Like, a lot. I wouldn't be surprised if I'm negative. Oh, I don't think I'm negative, but I probably haven't made a lot this week. I am spending
Our flight has
just
much
way
to
too
offer.
much gold. Ooh, did those both sell? I think they did.
Come see
Yo, Andrew, what's up, my guy? Look at that, 56k, those sold. Okay, so that's making gold. Alright. I see you. Let's do it again. One of the few things I've found that are valuable. Gold's not great right now, man. Yeah, last couple days, I'm working diligently to try and catch up. I'm definitely going through more gold right now than I'm making, or at least close to it. What do I need? I need reinforced machine chassis. And then everlasting powder. I can make that. Where's the powder? Oh, I'm lazy.
my
Just
wares
type in
loaded
blasting.
with knowledge.
Everlasting blasting powder. Let's make like 10 of them.
Go in wisdom.
Okay, more than 10k. Okay, so I make way more than 10k. My buddy last night was making some gold prospecting. Fully spec'd. That's the problem, I think. I think professions are in a really bad spot right now, to be honest. But I also think that the fix to that is just not having the region-wide auction house would fix everything. I think that auction house is the worst thing that's ever happened to this game. Let's make a few of these. 2 and 3. And what else did I need? I had blasting powder. I think I have that. Shock bolts. Shock spring coils. Which I always seem to forget about. I can make one. Doink. This inhaler is making me like almost 10k profit. At least on my realm. Selling at like 17k. I sold 2 of them yesterday. I will go out of my way to sell those at that kind of price. These are making gold too when they do sell. They're hard to sell.
Come see me again.
Let's see. I've been looking for things to make and sell, and I decided that with the market the way it is so terribly difficult to make gold like in the standard way of profession crafting, that the option was to do something that other people weren't. So I decided to try to go into engineering because I hadn't touched it yet. And my goal, which isn't working out because nothing I do ever works out, but I had the idea of trying to craft like the scopes and like trying to be able to craft them at like tier 3 quality. But I'm just not quite there. I'm falling just short of being able to do so. They have really high recipe difficulty, first of all. And then the thing is, okay, I spec'd this into Scrapper specifically for the Zap Throttle Inhaler because I saw that they were selling like well over market value. So I was like, screw it, I'm just gonna rush that. These are like 10k profit, and I can just make one like every day. Like I'll take the small amounts of profit. So there's 20 points here that I could put elsewhere, and those 20 points could really help me a lot in like unlocking the spare parts and then pushing through some more general skill. Like what is that? 5, 10, 15, 20. You know, so I'd at the minimum pick up 5 skill for all, plus 20 skill here, at least 25 skill. Like there's a chance I can make money off of these. You know, if I look at completely safe or harder to make, which one? Yeah, like the high intensity one, being able to make it at like tier 3. If I'm like, wow, if I can add 25 more skill here, that's like 171. No, let's do it this way, 25. That puts me to 201. However, that's with these. I could use... I don't have all the bolts, right? So you're losing out a little bit there. I don't know what it is. I'm pretty sure I can make them at tier 2 though. Either way. I just don't have enough through like an inspiration proc to be able to potentially inspire it at tier 3. But even then, like this kind of stuff,
Our flight has much
it's not
to
selling for enough. Like if I can make these tier 3s, right? If I can make these tier 3s, I can make some gold. But the problem is like the tier 2s are all losing gold. Like look at Endless Stack of Needles. 169. 169 for tier 2. Endless Stack of Needles. First of all, I would need more. I would need to go to like Shock Spring 3 probably at least. How much did I say it was? Either way, it's like 500. So I mean that's about 250 per, if not more if I use tier 3. At 250 per, it's still losing money. 183 I think I said. So they're still losing when you hit on tier 2. You're still losing like 60 gold, 70 gold per. Right? It adds up really, really quick. And then when you're selling a T3, yeah, I think you're making like 1,300. But it's like if you don't, you have to be able to inspire. You have to be inspiring like a couple out of every 10 or something. At least 1, if not 2 out of every 10 to be able to make your money back. And it's It's absurd because the amount of investment that you have to put in to do so. Again, even with an additional 25 skill and using Illustrious Insight, I don't understand how some people have done this. I mean, they're going through and they're probably making stuff like the goggles. That's an extra skill point. They get +3 levels. That's 3. They're buying, you know, they're doing that. They're buying recipes. If you did not know, there's definitely some recipes for each thing on the auction house. Like if I go to, let's go to usable engineering. You can see, here's some recipes that I definitely don't have. That if I wanted to fork over the gold, again, just spending to try to make, I could potentially make these, get the first time craft bonus, get the skill point, put that in, right? Things of that nature. I could potentially do it and start hitting on an Inspire. But the amount of gold and effort I would have to put in to be able to actually reliably start making some profit, by the time I caught up making all the gold I spent getting there, it would probably be losing money again. And that's the issue I have. I don't really know what to do about it. Like, you know, the high thermals, like these are like high thermal. They're like 6.8k to make. You only make one, the high intensity. If I go on here and look, the high intensity, tier 2 is 6.5, you're losing a little bit. Tier 3, you're making, right? High intensity tier 1, you're also losing.
Thank you for sharing.
So if I had a chance at hitting that tier 3, if I had a chance of hitting that tier 3, which I'm not close, right? Like, not just that, I would have to make them at like 7k per. It's just, nothing adds up. Nothing I can do adds up. Function over form 10. Oh, that's this one. You know, I'm wondering if I hit the spare parts and if I got up to about right here, if there's a chance, but the investment I'd have to put in, man. It's so frustrating. These steadies, making them at tier 3 on an Inspire, has been making some gold, but they sell very, very, very slowly. I tried to do the same thing going the Inspire route, of having a high chance and having my Inspire be, you know, what I'm trying to make. But let's go. No, I was right. Look at the tier 3. Like, here's all the tier 3s. But most of them don't sell. Like, this has a 56 daily sold, and the rest of them have, like, this one has 2. This one has 14, this one has 30. Like, they don't really sell. It's understandable that somebody might want stamina and versatility. You know, if you're a tank, like, that's a ghetto gem, but, like, you know, useful at least. But, like, who's going to want stamina and mastery? You know, like, these are bad. These are just bad. And that's the problem with, like, jewel crafting. You need to be able to make one of these gems. Like something like Mastery Verse or something to that effect. Well, these, as you can see here, are expensive. Vibrant polishing. The vibrant polishing would potentially help a lot, because I can gain more from inspiration and gain inspiration by 50. That would give me some pretty good chance, actually. But like, even these cost 3,000 to make.
We will not repeat our history.
Let's look. So Zen Neltherite, like, they're 8,500 gold, right? For hitting a tier 3. But they cost like 3,000 to make. If you don't hit, it's only 2.2. If you don't hit, you're losing 800 gold. By the time you don't hit 4 in a row, you're like losing gold. Plus my cost would be higher, because I would need those polishing cloths. That polishing cloth for 400 gold is probably worth 10 and 40. Oh, I don't know. Maybe this one. Adding another 77 gold. Should I try it? But like you have to do like a lot to hit. Let's do it. Let's attempt this. I think I can do it because I've done it before, so I should be able to do it now. Well, I'm going to use the polishing cloth. I'm not going to use the max. Let's use 77.5. So we're going to do 775. And then, what did I need? Netherite, whatever the hell it's called. Netherite. And, okay.
Our flight has much to offer.
I really need to use tier 3. Pretty sure. I can try tier 2. Let's try a tier 2 just to see. I don't have any on me. Let's look. Yeah, cause yeah, I'm well within. I could use tier whatever for that because my inspiration's 163. I'm well within of what I needed. So, Awaken Frost and oh yeah, that puts me up to like 29% chance instead of 25% chance. That's still not very good. I'm gonna lose money.
Do you seek knowledge?
Awaken Order. Rousing Order. I need 10. 2164. 2185. $21.85. Let's fix this format so you guys can actually see it. Okay, that's what I've spent, and then I need 2.
Go in wisdom.
Miss Centipede, welcome. I was wondering where you were at. And then we got, oops, Awaken Frost. I need 20.
My wares were made with knowledge.
Awaken Frost. I need 20. Oops, not 120, just 20. 3843. 3843. This is such a small sample size. I'm gonna get screwed. That's the other problem. Like the amount of investment you have to put in. And then I need 9 more Nelthorite.
Our flight has much to offer.
Well, I didn't count the other one, so 10. So 429 is what I'm spending. 429.
Thank you for sharing.
And actually, I didn't count the Awakened Earth, did I? So let's get, because I already have some on me.
Repeat our history.
Awakened Earth times 10. Let's just take a look at the current prices. 3,880. 3,880. Okay. Alright, so we have our prices. Now let's go YOLO at making these. This is not going to work. How else? Oops, not engineering. I have an inspiration rolled on here. I have inspiration. These are max. Those are what they need to be. I can't do anything else here. I can use the vibrant. If I was 30 into frost, I could use a finishing reagent, but it doesn't really matter. I don't need to. Because right now I'm trying to hit it on an Inspire proc. 29% Inspire. You would think this might work out. But this is actually over 30. This is like 3,200 gold per. Again, it's only 10 though. This is a whopping 10. I feel like you can't make gold back unless you did a lot more than that. So, YOLO. So add those on. YOLO. Rip 1. Rip 2. There's 1 Inspire. There's 2. Okay, we're looking good. 3. Okay, I think we're okay. 4. Let's go. 5! I'll take 5 out of 10. That's well above my odds. Oh god, I can't fly. Alright. Let's check some prices.
Much to offer.
Tier 2s, it's 11,000 gold. And these are the good ones. 42,245. And now we use a calculator. I have a calculator. Had one. Did I close it? I do that a lot. Two zero. Nice. 29,652 is spent. And that's easy math, right? 53,245. So that's not too bad. You're looking at a little over 30k profit from that. I'll take that. I'll take that. Let's make sure those sell first before I do that again, though. So there's something that was profitable. But what if I didn't sell all of them? One, I'm still selling some of them. Right? Like, what if I didn't hit 5? Each one you don't hit, I basically need to minus like 6.5k gold. So let's see, 8522. So minus, 6.2k per. I feel like I did something wrong. No, I didn't. I didn't, because it cost me almost 3,000 gold per to make. But that would tell me that, like, 6 times... That would tell me that I can make my money back by not hitting, and that's not true.
Hey, Brian.
Hola.
Hey, man, I'm streaming.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Are you streaming on Discord or are you streaming on Twitch?
YouTube.
On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah, I need to turn your ass down now.
Are you calling me loud?
Yeah, you're loud.
Nice. It's because of my AirPods.
Anyway, so that looks like around 30k profit almost. Not quite. 24k profit. There we go. That's where I messed up at. Counting. It's always the counting that gets you. So at 24k profit, losing a little over 6 per, that means you have to hit at least 1, but if you hit at least 2, you're making some gold. So there's that. That's okay. I can live with that. I feel like the odds are good. At like almost 29% inspiration to be able to hit 2. Let's go ahead and cancel these. Get all this stuff up.
Come see me again.
Plus. Där har vi plus. Där har vi minus.
You like outside walking or something? It's kind of loud on your end.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm outside. Outside. I just got home, or like, I got home yesterday, so.
Yeah.
And I got internet, so.
Good for you. That's good to have.
Yeah. Yeah. Well,
We have been
I don't really have any games, but I would like to because I guess we could play Warzone.
I'm
'Cause that's cross.
streaming, dude, right now. Freaking playing WoW. I ain't playing Warzone right now.
Yeah. No, not right now. Like
Oh.
now I'm outside, but like I'm talking about later.
Oh.
Because I guess Warzone is like the only game that we have that's like cross Earth.
Well, that's
Cross Earth.
that's what happens
Close.
when you live in Sweden, my guy.
You guys want to come here? Don't act like you don't want to be here.
Yeah, America sucks.
Yeah.
And it's expensive.
It's expensive here too. Like,
Oh, I need to. 1 second.
Gonna have to do something about your mic, bro. Yeah, because we got the stream going and stuff, and it's super
Oh, okay.
loud, and you can hear like every little bump.
all right, you can kick me, guys. You can kick me out, and I will be back whenever I get home, like
All right.
inside.
Okay.
That sounds good. We'll see you then.
Yeah, I'll talk to you later.
All right, man.
Bye.
All right. That was my buddy Brain. We don't get to talk a lot. He lives in Sweden. So, you know, that 9-hour difference between us. And he's in the military and stuff now, so I will talk to him in a little while. When his mic is an ass. So, by the way,
He
you're
always
more than
tries to
welcome
talk,
to
but he's
join the
like-
Discord and chit-chat. Just don't have an ass mic. That'd be great.
Or just don't be walking
Don't
down
be
the road
walking
in
outside.
Sweden.
Then we're good. Anyway. Alright, so that was profit. But the problem is, I'm going to have to sit around here and cancel scan to make sure those sell, because those are expensive. Both of these, relatively expensive, good on the profit. And like this one, I keep getting undercut like every couple of minutes, all of a sudden. But that happens.
We will not repeat our history.
Undercutting is a thing.
Thank you for sharing.
Alright, so good news is we found some profit.
I need more mouse buttons.
Bad news is it took a lot to get there. So this is definitely making profit. I need... What do I need? I really need more skill and even more percentage for inspiration to try to hit on stuff like this, but I don't see that being possible for quite some time. So that stuff's posted. Let's hope some of that sells. I'll check on it later. Let's hop down to the ghetto bank alt, who's doing like nothing for me, by the way. My bank alt's making no gold because all my other characters are selling because of Eldraken. I don't feel like I have to send everything over. I don't know if anybody else is doing that too, but
Yeah, I've basically just been using each of my characters for stuff.
like my bank alt's making no gold. Is there a mailbox
Maybe
at the
next time.
fair? That I don't know. I don't know if there's a mailbox at the fair, because I get stuff before I go out there. There's a mailbox in Goldshire, worst case, I guess. There's none of these items available? Ta-da.
$1 million!
Pretty much. I have like nothing on here. I just figure I might as well, because I have like the Bumblebee and other shit that still sells well, so. Anything need to come down? By the way, this stupid pet from Shadowlands, I've still never sold it. It's been like almost 3 months since I bought one. I have still not sold it. Just saying. Just saying.
What pet?
The 10K charm pet. Absolute waste, by the way. Don't buy it.
I haven't been able to sell the little dog.
Oh, I sold the dog that I did in the video. I did do that. Scout, which is cute as hell.
He is cute as all.
I imagine Miss Cenobite has a dog like Scout.
Oh, 100%.
Alright, what do we got here? Let's see if, like, the shuffle video I made, let's see if some of these shuffles are available right now.
Look, here's an ice fishing hole. That's cool.
You have to get, yeah, you can do ice fishing. You have to get more rep with the Iskara.
I know.
What was I looking at?
I've just never actually seen the hole.
Of fire. Oh, that's not gonna work. Is it trade good? Yeah, there we go. 85 to 90, basically. Awaken fire. 226.
Get level 10.
So just like on the video, 226 times 0.425 is what I go by. Anything under 96 gold, I should be able to make gold on. So, let's do that. Here's a bunch of 85. Those are mine. Thanks. Just to make sure, let's go back to this and say fire cards 10-0-3-0. Just to show that this does indeed make gold. $11,968. And I think we'll stay at that. I want to make sure there's enough room for profit. So that's not very much. I still have some awakened fires. I have 5. I need to remember that. I have 5 awakened fires. Don't let me forget.
You have 5 awakened fires.
Thanks. I guess it's gonna give me rousings, so we'll be fine. Can resourcefulness even proc on this? What would it give me? It's weird. Thing is, you'll end up with an awful lot. I mean, I already have 16 primal, like, awakens, so. Doesn't take long. Kind of bought a lot. Probably should have bought a little bit less. I should have bought the ones at 85 and left the rest. Kind of forget just how many this is. I did stuff like with the cloth of tailoring also worked, but often those elements don't sell that fast, and some idiots post. What? Oh, are you talking about like the frost cloth and stuff like that? I was gonna go check on that next. I bought too much of this. I messed up, but yeah, okay. And you're not on NA, you're on EU though, so I don't know, it could be better or worse for you. That's the problem I'm having over here, is like everything is just stretched so thin that like the only things that barely make profit are like T3 quality stuff for the most part. And like none of the shuffles that I like to do, almost all of them are just like barely not profitable. Which right now on the NA, I would say that one of your best ways to make gold, if you can't reliably make something at tier 3 that's of value, is probably just dual gathering right now, or one of the farms, which kind of sucks because I don't like to play the game that way. I'd rather craft. I'm working really hard. I'm like hardly playing the game like I want to be, because I'm working really hard to try and find things that are like valuable. You know, things that I can reliably make. But other than the combatant gear, which is still, even with very low profits per, I'm still selling a whole bunch a day. It's still making me profit, right? Like, I don't care if it's between 400 and like 2,000 gold profit per. Like, it's still profit. It's making gold. I'm looking for more things that are reliable, and you mentioned it, but the last 2 days have been catastrophic on the market, in my opinion. Unless I went insanely hard with a very specific strategy for a specific item, and I'm playing that character a ton, and I'm getting all these like the dragon shards of knowledge, and like I've really pushed it to its max, like those people can make gold. But everybody else, I feel the gold is shit. And if you're making something I'm not, let me know, because holy crap. I don't feel like I'm that bad at this, and I'm struggling. I mean, my buddy, who might even be in chat right now, because he lurks sometimes, but Grundig, he has way more gold than I do, and he's pretty good at it as well. And he's having a hell of a time finding things that are profitable right now. I'm gonna go shop for food for Picky Kitty. Be back in a while if you're still streaming. I plan on being streaming for the next like 3 to 4 hours probably, so I should be here. I need a -5, remind me. I'm just gonna sell all the Awakened Fires. It's a lot of Awakened Fires. Well, thank you anyway, even if I don't see you again, Miss Cinnabite. I absolutely appreciate it. You gotta let me know how that Shadow Priest is going. You're getting nerfed on Tuesday. At least you didn't miss the good gold at the start. I mean, if I could do things differently, I definitely would have. I could have made a lot more gold. I mean, I've made gold since the start, right? Like, I have. So we have 115. 115 of these is at 25.4. So there you go. 115 Awaken for 25.411. As you can see, that is already profit. And then we also had 4 rousings for a whopping 80 gold more. So we'll just say, we'll just do it this way. So this is, oh well, that's easy math, right? That's basically 22,000. So like doing those awakens and everything, 22,000 gold spent for like 25.5. Minus the auction house cut, I might have made like a couple K. Like, 2.5K or something after like auction house cut. I mean, again, it makes gold. As long as they'll sell at that price, it's gold.
Thank you for sharing.
It's so frustrating. Oh, I wanted to check out the runes and stuff, and like how they were selling. Gotta check my public work orders, see if there's any treaties available. There was one. Where to go? Hey, another one at 1,000. Let's go. I've had 2 of these for 1,000 gold today. Complete. Oh, another one. Blacksmithing. Another one for 1,000. Let's go. I don't always find them for sale on the public auction house, but every once in a while. Every once in a while. Alright. I really need to make a deck. It's only 360 skill. What would I need? I would need another... Oh, I can almost make this a max quality. I need another 87. I need 80, like 85 to get up to this tier, and then I could potentially inspire higher. That's not too bad because like you have all of these items to add in. Interesting. Alright. Kind of a waste that I went into here. I don't think this is going to make anything. I would like to try to do the multi-craft on like doing the box of cards just to see if I can make profit with that. Like selling the cards. But I think it's all garbage. And over here I started trying to get into batch production, but really I was only here for the transmutation. Which, I mean, just doing it every few days, the transmutation is exactly what I thought it was, because I didn't want to mess with alchemy. But like I just wait every few days and I spend like 400 gold and like basically just double it with with the awakened stuff. Like it's not great, but it technically can make profit every few days. And that's all this character can do. I guess you never know. I can look and see if there's another crafting order. Oh, look at that. 3,000 gold, please, start. And his message is fart, 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 fart. A wonderful message.
Great message.
I'm gonna go poop, 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 poop. Popo.
Popo.
Alright. Well, look at that. I made 5K just by doing these. Sitting around sniping those at good price. Sure. Ta-da! That's done. Guess I'll check on my leatherworking stuff. See if I need to recraft anything. I haven't checked for Infurious stuff. I need to do that too.
My wares were made with knowledge. Go in wisdom.
Alright, what's sold? Do I need to buy anything? I don't think I do. I think I'm good. I think I'm just gonna make them. Alright. What are we looking at? We're looking at make another one. This is sold a lot for some reason. See, all these are like 1,100 gold to make. About 1,000 gold to make. Rip. I thought I already had some of those. I don't. I must have sold a leather set. Or a mail set, I mean. Infurious scales and adamant.
We will not repeat our history.
Infurious. Which even those are like 900 gold. That's insane. I can make them though. How much is it to make them? Way too much. Sick. But you make 2.
Do you seek knowledge?
I wish I could make these a tier 3. Gold actually wouldn't be that bad.
We have been scattered so long.
Oh, we didn't look at that. Let's look and see if we can flip.
Our flight has much to offer.
5 times. Resilient leather is flippable again. Well, I mean, that much is flippable. It's still flippable. 17.9. We need 5 of these at 3.4. Well, 5 times 3. Yeah, it's shit. Never mind. Keep the stupid grunting dude over here. He drives me nuts. Stupid Skinner guy. Just sits there and grunts all day. He drives me crazy.
Do you seek knowledge?
Wow, nobody's making these? We'll sell them at an okay price. 9k, how about that? Shit, nobody's making these. Alright. Again, shit like this. That's like makes like no profit. A couple hundred gold profit at most. Some of the scale set's not too bad though. That one not making a lot. That one not making a lot. That one's really not making a lot. Either is that one.
Come see me.
However, I mean, we can look at my revenue. So we look at this since the start, like 1.5 mil. Like they're not selling for a lot. Like just look in the last 24 hours since I've actually been pushing it again. Look how many sales in the last 24 hours. Like they're all profit. Every single one of these are profit. It adds up. Cloth are not as good. For some reason, this one does do okay. I'm not really spec'ing anything, because again, I tried to go the curing and tanning, because I liked the idea of multi-crafting armor kits, and that ended up being a colossal waste. Like an absolute colossal waste. I can make these at tier 3 straight up, but they don't sell for shit. Like, they don't sell for shit. 687 to craft, and then what is it for selling them? Those reinforced are 425. I mean, if you hit some multi-crafts, but... So those are garbage. I would like to be able to make the frosted or fierce, but I don't really know how to get them or how hard they are to get. But if we look... One is, oh yeah, the Maruk Hunt of Spoils. So it's like I need to do the Maruk Hunt of Spoils to try to hit this. But the problem is these are also like almost 8k to craft. Like these ones are a little bit easier, but shit.
We will not repeat our history.
Almost 8k to craft though, and you're like, unless you can guarantee getting them. Fierce, there's a lot more room for making money.
Go in wisdom.
Or frosted, I mean. But even so, like if you're losing 1,500 gold if you don't fucking hit T3. Like, oh my god, everything sucks. Why do I have one random point there? Okay, so
Our flight has much to offer.
hide Ian's scales. Problem is, with this kind of stuff is like you actually have to have somebody who wants to
Come see me again.
like purchase them. Oh, like he can make those.
Talk about purchasing.
I know the people, like, I can't even touch blacksmithing because there's people out there who've been able to max it. They put in the work to be able to max it, and they can make things at, like, perfect quality now. Which means he probably even makes, like, alloys and shit at, like, perfect quality. I wouldn't be surprised. Does it say? It makes them at higher quality, does it say? It doesn't? No, it just shows T1. You can definitely make those higher. Yeah. Because I had hoped that something like going the alloys would make gold.
My wares were made with knowledge.
They might still go make gold. If you can make them at tier 3.
Thank you for sharing. We will not repeat our history.
Oh look, I sold some. Girdle and chainmail already need to be remade. Which one?
Do you seek knowledge?
Oh, mail chest, mail waste both need to
Come
be
see me
remade.
again.
Hate that this doesn't update. Because it says I have one on the auction house, but it's sold. Let's go remake them.
We will not repeat our history.
Gross. This tells me that some of these are actually already known. I wasn't doing that before.
Thank you for sharing.
Alright. That's done. What am I gonna do today? Digital and stuff's not on, even though he was. Oh yeah, he had to leave. He said he was gonna go this morning and he had like some work he was gonna do for some extra money. That's what he was doing. Forgot about that, so he probably just like walked away from his computer.
Our flight has much to offer.
Now this thing is a big thing. Look.
Need to repost those.
Well, fuck. Shouldn't have landed there.
Rip.
I was just wanting the flower. I didn't realize it was a shit ton of leads.
At least I found a couple things that are making profit right now. For me, anyway. The inhaler, sold 2 yesterday at like 10k profit each. And then there's a couple gems. I guess doing what I did with those gems, I netted some profit. I just have to sell them all first before I can do it again. Or before I should do it again, I guess. I should say. Hey, look. It's in... I just reposted it and it sold. Did I sell them all? Oh no, that's the shitty one. Damn it. I thought it was a good one. That's okay. They need to sell too. I need to... Let's see here. Oops.
Fuck me, dude. Where the fuck is this place? Why is my shit freaking out?
So I will be right back. Oops, that's wrong screen. That's my old screen. Or that's a old screen. I'm just gonna add some text here. Not GDI, just text. It's tiny. This is just gonna be AFK 5 minutes. That's what that's gonna be. So yeah, AFK 5 minutes. I'll be right back.
Monster? One of your other monsters? Like, ones you don't like? You have an Halo.